Marny. Thank you so much for visiting me today and having this great information that we're going to hear about the liquor laws here in the state of Utah. First, I want to find out what was happening on Halloween Day that they were pouring beer down the drains.
That's exactly right, Lana. They poured 3.2 beer down the drains because the law changed as of November 1st at midnight that they can't serve that anymore, and because the manufacturers weren't making it. So they had to create a new law that said now they're at 5%, which is by volume. So now they're able to produce beer at 5%, which is great for Utah. It's gone up.
Okay, that's awesome. What changes have happened since you've lived here in 1992?
That's a great question. So we've lived here since 1992. Before we lived here, evidently they had to bring their own liquor into the bars or restaurants. So they had these little tiny bottles that they brought in and set up, and then they would open them and pour them in because the bars or restaurants didn't serve liquor at that time. Okay. Then when we moved here, there was all this stuff about you had to belong to a club. People had to sponsor you if you were to drink, and it was very confusing. No one knew what the heck was going on.
I remember that.
Exactly. And then when the Olympics came, the liquor laws did relax, which was they wanted the whole world to be able to come and have a party, so they relaxed. And so now you can have a drink in a bar. You don't have to be sponsored. You know, the difference is you can have two of the same drinks in front of you. You can have a highball and you can have a glass of wine, but you can't have two highballs. So they're very confusing here, but the people in the restaurants will set you straight.
Okay, so I've been hearing this term flying around. It's called the Zion Curtain.
Exactly.
What is the Zion Curtain?
So Zion is a really popular name in Utah. You know, we have the Zion National Park, and they seem to use that term a lot in Utah. And the Zion Curtain, again, is very confusing, like our liquor laws. So now, from what I understand, because we frequent Adolph's a lot, and Adolph has a bar that's separate from the restaurant. Okay. But the new law, from what I understand, is that he has to have a door so that when the children, that's anybody on 21 and under, walk by, they can't see the alcohol. So before he didn't have the swinging doors, you could walk by, the children had to be in the restaurant, not in the bar, because the alcohol is exposed. Now, if you have a restaurant and bar combined and the children are allowed, then you have to go around the corner and make your drinks where you can't see the alcohol. Okay. So that's the Zion Curtain, and stay tuned. You never know. Utah changes every day on their liquor laws.
For sure. Thanks for joining me today, Marny. Thank you so much for that information, and we'll see you out there.
Cheers.